The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, guys. Very good
Very
morning, Barry. Kevin, good morning. Sight and sound is good. Thank you, Dennis. Guys, good morning. Thank you, Richard. Today, of course, is Thursday, August 1st. Summer is quickly approaching its end. Bear with me one second, guys. Let me see what I've got here. Guys, give me 1 minute. And some small sellers, net negative delta right now in the NASDAQ. But usually FOMC is the overreaction. I think we saw that yesterday, up, 600 points? And the day after is generally the real move. Yesterday, the markets were up significantly. It would not shock me if today is what? Talk about this every time we get one of these breakout type moves. Chop. So be prepared for chop. We'll see what we get. Trade accordingly. We have a number of new members. Presumptively, they're in the room. In any event, let's get on with it. Let's see what we can't come up with. Let me read the disclaimer. We'll look at some charts. And U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation or an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk.
4.5%.
It's the first trade of the day on the Algo. This is on an Apex account. Everything is just so darn slow, guys. Gold's turning over. NASDAQ turning. YM's turning. Well, there's a spike.
Czech Republic cutting by 25 basis points.
Czech Republic cutting by
20% is 5 tenths higher than expected.
Oh, there's 20 ticks on gold.
The labor cost is 0.9% versus 1.7% expected. 249,000 for jobless claims above the 236 expectation.
Order canceled.
Out on crude.
89 million
on that
above
news.
the 1.8.
You got 30 ticks on gold if
expected.
anybody
And
wants it.
productivity at 2.3% is above the 1.8% expected. Labor costs at 0.9% below.
Anybody take the gold trade?
Expectation.
Anybody take gold? Okay, Arjan. Nobody else took the gold trade? 35 ticks, 36 ticks. If you want it. $48 ticks. I mean, if you want to get crazy, you can go. You can go to 24.99.8. 50 ticks. Come on, hot dog. Give me those 3 ticks, 4 ticks. I think we came 2 ticks shy. I think we hit 8. There's 8 again. We did hit 8. There's 9. Oh, 1 tick. I'm not going to screw around for 10
Order
bucks.
filled.
Nice job, Peter. I'm not going to screw around for 10 bucks, guys. There it is. So now you're down to 29.
Yeah.
I can't even find my stop. It's so far away.
Attaboy.
It's in a different zip code.
That's what I like to hear. Don't even look at them. All right, how do you go to break even now?
This could take me an hour to find it again. Be easier just to hit targets and cancel the trade.
Well, there you go.
Oh, you dirt dog. Held the bottom of the 2-minute cloud. Did you take any off?
No. I'm at break even. No, I won't take a loss.
Anybody short, fellas? You guys can send Greg thanks. Anybody short? All right. They're all thanking you, Greg.
Order
There
filled.
it is. We got rid of one.
There's
Order
another one down
canceled.
here at
Say that?
81.
What'd you say?
There's another target at 81.50.
Yeah, I have this. I have 82, 81.75. I got the same thing. Then it gets a little tight. Maybe 76, maybe 73, maybe 67.75, 67. It gets a little tight. Still have one rolling, fellas. You can get below 83 cleanly. This can dust. Nice job, John. That's okay. No crying in baseball or making money. I mean, this sucker held right where it had to hold. Look, right, 85.75. If that breaks, we get that next target down. Disregard that sell arrow. That's the original bot, which I'm not running on this. I just wanted the delta ribbon on the bottom. So the bot doesn't run, but it still shows the signals. But this would be where the bot would be shorting on the 3-minute. Crude's blowing up.
I was just about ready to say, we might want to get long crude, but I think it's gone. At a 41 there.
Yeah, it's back to VWAP. I don't know. I think this, I mean, it can get 59, well, 59, 7 ticks higher. On the hourlies, it might get 79.26, 79.25, 79.30 actually, and 79.81. All right, guys, I'm going to take NASDAQ off here on the runner. This could bounce back to 607, which was initial support.
Order filled.
Got a short here on the crude algo. Let's see how that plays out. I hate trades right around the open. YM took off like a rocket ship. See if crude can get some targets. Say again, Greg.
Looks like NQ's setting up to push high.
Yeah, man.
Higher.
Yeah, I agree.
Look for the long.
I kind of like it above 46. And then it's still got to get 66 half. Or working toward target.
Like it moved up here. I'm going to take 56.75. 56.75.
Okay.
My long.
Crude missed target here by 2 ticks, fellas. Target 1, 2 ticks. We're going long. We're going up. I think we are going up. No buyers. Looks to me like they're accumulating this selling pressure in here, though. Yeah. I'm going to try the long guys here at 47, 48, 46, 47. I'm going to go long.
Order filled.
I'm long 48. First target I want ideally 61.
Order filled.
61. Come on, you rat dog. Get through that pivot. We hit 62. I guess I was late getting my target on. And
Order filled.
I went flat. I'll trade it again. Here's Greg's long, 57.
Order filled.
So I'm back in at Greg's entry. It's got to get above 61 and she goes. Above 61 she goes. '61 is the first hurdle and then 67. If this gets above 67, it's off to the moon. It's going to 590. And I'm probably going to kill this trade if this doesn't jack back up. They're going to pull it back here. Come on, you rat bag. This could pull back to 38. It's got to get through 61, guys. There's 261.
Order filled.
I'm flat again. Till this clears 61, I'm out. I'm not riding this elevator. Come on, dog. Beat 67. Man, you're going to play around. Oh, man, look at this. It stopped like literally. It stopped to the tick. It's got to get that 67. Target becomes, final target is 90.
Saying that they would have admitted if it had
Come
made
on,
a
man.
mistake
Let's go.
that led to killings in the Israeli-occupied Golan Heights.
Come on. This is pissing me off. Let's go.
I'll add in on this at 99 quarter.
56.99 quarter.
5.99 quarter. $5.99 quarter. Be my add in. It takes them off at 84.50.
Come on. Here we go.
Hezbollah's leader
Ugh.
that they were not behind.
Come on, Pam. Get these damn levels out of here. Make a move. And this yellow is a stickler.
Break 7 to come.
If she breaks, she's going to go a million miles.
You can do it.
Jill can do it. Let's go. There it goes. Come on, push. Let's go. Come on. Pam said it's okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, look at this yellow.
Order submitted.
There it is. Got a long on the 40 range on the algo. There we go.
Order canceled.
Target one hit. And away we go. Let's go. Come on, baby.
Order filled.
Sold 3. I'm holding 2. I'll add in above VWAP. Here's the 40 range, Brian. I'm going to start running that tomorrow with funded accounts.
Order filled.
I'm going to change that now to an Apex account.
I got another target up at 30 quarter.
You guys good with this trade? Anybody hold that trade? Now we're stuck at VWAP.
Just a couple minutes at the quarter hour, we'll get the S&P U.S. manufacturing PMI reading in July. Final expected at 49.6. Prelim was 49.5.
He's not done, guys. He's not done. We're above VWAP. Buyers are in control. Need the next hurdle is 05 half, then 0975. 05 half and 0975. 0975 gets us to 24.
Order submitted.
That's ES. Just took a long, I believe. Tell me I got it on the wrong damn account. God dang it, it is.
Target filled.
We helped the low.
I want that 25 target, guys. I'll take one off at 24.75. I have two left. There you go. I'll take one off.
Order filled.
Anybody still holding? Now we've got 39.50, 47.51. If we get above 61, we go 90. Nice job, Michael. Up a hundo.
I'm going to add in at 651. 651. Now, if you do add in, be careful. You don't want your average to get above support. Don't do it if it puts your average above it.
Long as we stay above 25 quarter here, we're good. 25 quarters kind of the
July final U.S. manufacturing PMI reading in about half a minute. Expected 49.6.
got the PMI manufacturing reading coming. Holding one.
49.6. 49.6 is in line with expectation, 1/10 higher than prelim.
Higher than
Czech Central
expectation.
Bank voters voted 7.
All right, guys, we're coming into yesterday's high at 648. All right, we're going to have to break above 650. I think Greg said add in at 651. So we need to get above 48.
Their pride board forecast of 5.1% from 5%. Czech Central Bank saying the risks of the forecast are broadly balanced. Comments from Czech Central Bank governors fall in their post-rate decision press conference. Czech Central Bank saying they see downside risk from global and German economic output.
All right, we got 39. We need that 47. And there's Greg's add in at 51. Assuming it gets there. Got a positive delta. Probably get a little bit of a retracement coming. As long as we keep 20, well, now I want to hold volume point of control, 25. I want to hold that VPOC. 59 is the next kind of area we're trying to trade to if you're still long. 59, value area high. And then if we eclipse that, bush. Somebody cue up the song Fire. Fire. That's a trade, fellas. 691 final target. Come on, I want these hourlies to break out. Greg, we got to get through that previous hourly high at 52, right?
All right.
59 is, we're pushing some daily resistance and some weekly resistance here. Not one freaking algo trade on the NASDAQ other than the 40 range, which is up $800. I've changed that to a eval. Positive delta's gone 1,300 almost. VPOC moved up to 32, so we definitely want to hold 32. We're failing yesterday's high. So
Yeah,
it could be a
there's a
flop.
little bit of a sell zone here.
I'm out.
Order filled.
I'm flat.
Still holding. Get a stop here though. All right.
Going to have resistance at Pam's level at 72. You might want to take 71 as some risk off, but I think we're going 94. Come on, buddy. Yeah, well, I was up 800 and change. I'm up 6 is 14. And then I'm trading it on the same account as the ES, which took a loss. So yeah, about that 1600, 1700, somewhere around there. Need one more candle here to bust.
Yeah, that 76 was a good break.
This should go. I mean,
Yeah.
this should push. I don't see any resistance until we get to 90. And Greg's next target is 88 something. I'm still holding 2, guys. I'm going to be flat.
Order filled.
I'm flat. News in 2 minutes. What's the news? Oh, PMI or something. What do we have in 2 minutes?
Chicago.
I can look. Let's see if it's anything. Yeah, PMI, ISM manufacturing. Thank you, Paul. One off at 77.
Order submitted.
It may have already hit that. It did to the 10 tick.
Order filled.
All right, got one off at 77. Now my final target is 42, 41.50. 41.50, 42.
Order submitted.
59.75.
Come on, break down here. It's holding some support here, Greg, at 74-ish, 75. This thing can go a country mile, guys. I mean, they could sell this thing to 510.
So I'm in heavy.
We're just farting around with this 2-minute cloud. Break down, you right back to Pam's level. This yellow level is going to be a pain in the keister.
Come on, give me another couple ticks.
Need another. Come on. One more candle. Give me the 30 range. Come on, bust it down.
There it is.
Bye. There's my 42. Not quite. We got 45 quarter. I'm looking for 41.50. 41.50. 41.50. Anybody take the short? I want it to fail here. Yeah.
Order filled.
I'm closed. I'm out. All right, guys.
The move here in rates, we're continuing to see buying in the Fed fund futures markets, now fully pricing in 3 rate cuts by the end of this year.
Pricing rate cuts by the end of this year.
25 basis point cut.
Realtors everywhere are jumping for joy.
10% for potential 50 basis point cut.
That's all they had to hear was that little blurb.
Yeah.
Here comes that 40 range.
Order canceled.
Target one hit and filled.
Order canceled.
There we go. We're coming to 68. Below 68, 450. Below 68, 450. And probably all the way down here to 413. Let me look at a 60-minute. Oh, yeah. This could be a really massive move. This could be a massive move, guys. Hourly, we could come 370. Greg, 360. Greg, what do you have on hourly targets?
I've got another target that I'm going to take off at, and it's based upon an hourly at 440. But I like it.
450 goes. I think you get 420.
Okay.
Ruh-roh. Let me see. Yeah, a little bit of support at 430. It's a bloodbath.
I'll be ready this afternoon for the reverse. So
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
you do this, they're usually positioning.
A little over 5 minutes to the bottom on the weekly natural gas inventory data expected between plus 31 and 34 billion cubic feet, which would be
Natural gas is
plus 33.
Inventories are coming. I kind of like natural gas swing longs. I'm going to watch this. I'm not trading it, but I am watching it.
There's resistance on the 60 at 30.
Come on, don't hang up. Seriously. Fucking bullshit. Just bullshit.
Why would happen?
It hits. I'll bring them all up in a second. Everybody good on these trades, guys? Okay. I'll leave this on. Whoop. Oh, hell. Come on. It's on an Apex account, so let's go. This could bounce all the way back to 69. Stopped right at 2150, which was my target. This is 3.2. I moved the 40 range. So 3.1 got the win. 3.2 is going to torque my jaw. Missed target by about 4 handles.
I think you're going to want it above 54 here. Buying, step in.
Yeah, this could go back to 470 from here, guys. I like it from an order flow.
Order canceled.
You stink. So here's what we got. 3.3 is up 500. 3.1, which had the highest win rate last month, is up 665. And 3.2 is down 1,000, just missed target. I'll go over all the trade. All right.
Order canceled.
There's 2 targets on Algo 3. There's 2 targets on Algo 3.
Order canceled.
All 3 targets hit and filled on Algo 3. We're at target 1 on
Order
there's
canceled.
Algo 2, got a target.
Order canceled.
I obviously changed the ATM. So it's only down 350, but it should be up 1,700. We are at the end of the rainbow for us today. Man, Ian, next time you tell me to do something, I'm doing it. I'm all in. Seriously, I'm all in. What happened to the Algo? I'll explain it in a second. Greg, I'm done for the day, brother.
All right, man.
I will see you tomorrow, man.
Yeah, I'll be around.
Stocks extending
All right,
here
guys.
through the first 90 minutes.
Just for
trade
the
looking up.
purposes of the video, I'm going to go over the totals. I'll explain Algo 2, 3.2. Algo 3.1 up 690 on the day. Let's talk the good and the good first. Algo 3.3, 2 trades, 2 winners, up $1,000. The 40 range on the Algo is up 960 on an Apex account, but this was up 8 something on a simulated account before I changed it over. So for the permanent record, we'll call it 960, but it's up around 1700. Pretty darn good day. All right, let's talk about Algo 3.2. The only reason it's down is when it took this short on the retracement, my daily loss limit was set at $1,000 even. And when it hit $1,000, it clicked the trade closed, which happened to be about 3 points shy of the stop. It then went to both targets. So if the short was 29.5, target one was 10.75, call it 10.5. You have 19 points on that, call it 20. You have $800 on this trade. And then, I mean, this is about a $1,800 trade. What should have been? I mean, this should have been up significantly. Be that as it may, the official record will reflect minus 360 with an asterisk. I have since changed my daily draw to 1,700, which would allow for two losing trades. So it's, again, I should have done it a little differently, I guess. But the official record, and, for you guys, anybody that did better, super. Anybody that got stopped out like I did with $1,000 draw, learn from my mistake. But I will log it as minus 360. All right. Yeah, so overall total, you've got 690, 17, call it 27, 30, maybe about $4,500 in entirety. I'm going to leave, the only one I'm going to continue to run, I'm going to leave Algo 3.2 on until noon and see if it can't get one trade to the long side once we get rid of Europe and finish green. No, they all run at the same time, brother.